Welcome to Diabolical Rugby. Nah, it wouldn't catch on. I don't know anything about rugby. I would say I don't like. Would I go as far as to say I don't like rugby? Yeah, probably. But I just don't know much about it. It ain't for me. But this is Franklin's Gardens, right smack bang in the centre of Northampton, and home of Northampton Saints. They're pretty big. Heineken Premier League or something like that. Heineken European Cup. Big club. By the way, it says here Saints Store. That cannot be the club shop. It's absolutely enormous. But anyway, it's episode 81 of Rate the Darts venue, and it is, no, it's not rugby, but it's the Saints. No, it's not. That's the bloody rugby club. It's Sevens. The aptly named Sevens. I assume that's a bit of a rugby link. It is the local pub right next to Franklin's Gardens, and I'll see you there. And there we have it. Well, here we are. It's just a couple of 100 metres up the road. A very busy road. Bloody hell. But I've got to be honest, it's a pretty rough area of Northampton, which is interesting. I'd have thought a rugby ground would be probably in a more upper class area. Is that me? Just me? Yeah, I don't really have a clue what I'm talking about, but it's also very close to Northampton Town FC, Sixfield Stadium. Both stadiums certainly within vicinity of each other. But yeah, episode 81, Rate the Darts venue, the Sevens, Northampton. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. And by the way, I said it was a rugby pub. Pretty much 50-50 there. Northampton Saints on the right, Northampton Town FC, the Cobblers, on the left. Anyway, the Sevens, let's take a look inside. Well, the board is in a ridiculous position here, right next to a door. Tables, furniture, the lot. Lighting's terrible. It's not going to be a good setup here whatsoever. Well, this is I'm now at the main darts setup, and it's almost as bad. Two boards, opposite ends of the bars, and both almost equally poor setups. Look at the proximity to the pool table. I'm sat right in front of the board. Look at that. Look at this proximity. Crazy. And by the way, it's £1.50 for a game of pool. Shocking. But at least they cover up the table here. But yeah, look at this setup. By the way, no idea where to stand. No okay whatsoever. Nice flag. But yeah, some good engagement here. Plenty of games and whatnot advertised, but no surround, no lighting, no okay, no space. Not much open, and this is the better setup within the two setups within this venue. So yeah, back to this setup. It's almost not as bad. I mean, do you know what? Take that table away and it's better, because at least more space. Again, got no idea where to stand. I just need to pick a bit of this carpet and throw at it. But for dart setup, between the two, it truly is as poor as I've seen, and it's a 3 out of 10. Let's take a look out into the beer garden. Well, right, we're very much on a main road. So yeah, busy place. It's not busy today, but hey, this did catch my eye earlier. Good to know. I've never been to this pub before. Not many pubs have Premier Sports. I'm guessing that's because it's a rugby pub. But yeah, always useful to know for the live football. There are more and more games on the Premier Sports now, so got another outdoor bit over there behind the car park, but I'm going to sit down here. It's It's getting cold, by the way. It's getting cold. Getting absolutely no enjoyment from being out here in short sleeves. So I'll make it quick for the value section. Certainly not going to grumble at that price. £3.70. Brilliant. Fantastic. And by the way, it's about 7 o'clock at night. So it's no daytime prices. Don't know what kind of prices this is. £1.40. Come off it. But nod to the Monster Munch pickled onion. Grab bag. Why couldn't they have had grab bags of Monster Munch when I was a kid? I don't know. So £5.10 for a pint, a big old bag of crisps. The beer price is just 10 out of 10 for me, but £1.40 for a bag of crisps, absolutely pathetic. So £5.10, beer and crisps, value. It's still deserving of a 9 out of 10. Okay, board watch. Well, the red herring board. It's a Winmau Diamond Plus. Guessing it's not used very often now, but it certainly has been in the past. Doesn't look like a great board. It's not the worst condition. The wires are beginning to come away actually. Yeah, not great. I feel like of itself this board would be a 5 out of 10. Well, this is the main board, but I'm not too impressed. It's a Winmau Blade 5, so yeah, a good board once upon a time, but plenty evidence of use. Clearly been used more often, but hybrid score of just about going to scrape a 6 out of 10 for board quality here at Sevens, Northampton. I've just had a dawning realisation. I've been getting conned. This grab bag, it's a con. The whole concept of a grab bag. There is no way there was any more crisps in there than there ever has been. It's absolute nonsense, this grab bag. By the way, it's carpet too. Check out the carpet. At Northampton town, is it? Well, we've got a dog. Do see a number of dogs in these pub vlogs. There's the Northampton Saints flag. Well, do not put drinks near or on the pool table. (1922). Wow, love the old pictures. But yeah, I'm not really feeling this in terms of atmosphere and environment. I imagine on rugby match day it's really good. But yeah, it's a nice enough pub, don't get me wrong, but it's not for me. General atmosphere and environment, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. Okay, well, check out the episode number. And I'm actually using the board that is literally in front of tables. But let's go for it. I don't know where to stand. It's episode 81, so I'm looking at treble 19 for double 12. Could be here all day. How many darts? That's next door. Needs to be 72, treble 16. Bloody hell. 61. No, I went for the centre of the board. I've actually left the bullseye. Do I throw it at it or do I be professional and try and get this going at 5 darts? The crowd want me to go for a bullseye, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Well, unpack that. 6 darts to get rid of 81. Refuse a dart at the pool. Maybe I wouldn't have got any closer than that anyway. 6 darts there. See his average on the screen. Well, hope you enjoyed that. I didn't give any 7s out of 10. How predictable would that have been at the 7s? But no, it was 9 out of 10 for value, can't knock it. But only 6 for the boards, 3 for darts setup, 5 for general atmosphere and environment, and a total of 23 out of 40 for the 7s. Northampton. See you in the next one.